Hi there, everybody. My name is Aaron Thorne. I am coming to this video to make a plea. If my words don't come out right, please forgive me. I did not write a script for this. I couldn't do it. So I am doing this off the cuff. So the little booger butt you see next to me, that's my Snowball. And Snowball is really sick. On last week, he wasn't doing so well, but he was okay. He just had a little bit of a plugged up nose, and he's always had a bit of extra boogers and snot and mucus coming out of his nose ever since he was born. He has feline asthma, just like his uncle did. But on Friday, the 5th of August, he took a turn for the worse. He got really sick. We thought he was going to die. We honestly thought he was going to die. He wasn't moving. He was barely breathing. We did think he was dead at one point. And we wanted to get him to a vet, but the only vet in our little town, Prescott, Ontario, they didn't have emergency services. So we waited, and Saturday he was doing a little bit better. I had to go to work, well, volunteering, and my roommates were going to look after him, and he took a real turn for the worse. They got him to the animal hospital here. It's open on the weekends, thank goodness. And he was diagnosed with a bit of an infection in his gums. They did some blood work on him. Turns out everything else is okay, except for what we knew about, which is good. He doesn't have feline immunodeficiency, or FIV, basically cat AIDS, and that's what I was worried about, because he's so small. But yeah, right now that's me with him. When he's feeling a lot better, he crawls all over me all the time. And yeah, we got him to the hospital. They gave him not only the test, they gave him a shot of antibiotics. And I got home and he was still at the vet's. But the good news is, yeah, he's feeling a lot better now. This is him after we got him home, and as you can see, he's sitting. He wasn't sitting up at all. If you see, he's breathing through his mouth. His nose is all plugged up still, and there's crust around his mouth. We're giving him antibiotics every 12 hours. He fights like a madman to get away from it, but he needs it. He was dehydrated. I know I'm rambling, but please hear me out. The little black booger beside him, That's his cousin. That's Panther Midnight. You can see how concerned he is. Yeah, so we got him there. When all was said and done, the vet's bill came to over $1,000. So we had to apply for one of those instant loans online, and they're expensive. The base fee, I'm going to be paying $1,351 just for the loan itself, and then a 15% interest. I'm on Ontario Works, and see, this is Panther Midnight, cousin. They're all little boogers. We have 3 of them. The reason I'm so upset, I can't go through losing another booger, another little booger. But I moved up here to Prescott last year, and my roommates had 3 cats. They were all older, and within about 8 months of each other, they had all passed away from age. And Garfy, the one that had asthma, I think the asthma got him. Because one day we just woke up and he was lying there, and Molly, my roommate, picked him up, and within a couple of minutes, he was gone. And I lost my kitten when I moved up here. I lost my job in 2020. I was a karaoke disc jockey, and host MC. And COVID cost me my job, which is why I'm on Ontario Works. I lost my home. I had to go to shelter, and I had to give up my belladonna, which was my kitty. Okay, so basically what I'm asking is, we need help, or I need help specifically, because it's my debt, it's in my name, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to pay it off, and afford rent, and afford my basic needs. So, I know some of you are thinking, well, why didn't you just put the cat down? I couldn't do it. I can't do that. Or why do you even have a pet in the first place? You can't afford it. I have severe mental health issues as well. And having these boogers relieves my depression and relieves my anxiety. So, what I'm asking is for your help to pay the bill. Anything will help. $5, $10. And if you could share this video on Facebook, on YouTube, help the algorithm get it out there. Share the actual campaign. That would be great. I'm not asking for thoughts and prayers. After what I've seen in this world, I don't believe there is a God. I don't believe a God would make a cat suffer like this. So, yeah. I'm just asking for help. There's not much more I can say. If you want the full story, I did type it up on GoFundMe, and hopefully in your heart you'll find some compassion and help give my little bum a new lease on life. If we exceed our goal, any money raised above the goal is going to go back into his care, and if need be, the care of the other three. You met Panther, and then there's Snuggles, and they're all just snuggle butts. I can't live without any of them. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching this. Snowball, Panther, and Snuggles, all thank you.